A college application has a plethora of parts, from the biographical information to the essays to the recommendations, etc. And so it's important that we utilize a platform that will allow you to essentially coalesce all that information so that it can be disseminated to all of the colleges and universities you're going to apply to in a very direct, succinct fashion. Thus, we turn to the Common Application. Now, there are a variety of different platforms, from the Coalition application to QuestBridge, but for our purposes, we're going to be utilizing the Common Application. Okay, so now we are off to create our Common App account, so please just hop onto Google and Google Common App. The first thing that should pop up is all of this fun stuff. We're going to click on Apply to College with Common App. Onto the lovely website. We're going to press Start Your Application. And we are all first-year students, so that is the pathway we are going to elect to choose. Okay, so now we're going to create our Common App account. It is really important that y'all utilize your college email in the email address portion, right? We're trying to keep all of our college stuff together. We've talked about that importance in the past, so in our case, Imani Castro, CHS. Oop, no, it's Comp Sci High. Sorry, y'all. CSH 2026 at gmail.com. Here's my college email, and we're going to retype that or copy paste it. Right, the requirements for password are down here. You need to have a number of characters between 10 and 32 characters, at least one uppercase letter, one lowercase, at least one number, at least one special character, no spaces in between your characters. So you do you here. I trust that we can follow these instructions and create a password that we can remember, but we might want to mark that down somewhere or utilize a similar password to our email, our college email password, so that everything's sort of streamlined. Going to give them our first name. Going to give them our last name. Now we're up to the part where they do require a phone number to create an account, right? It has a little star next to it, which indicates that it's a requirement. If you do not have a phone number, that's totally fine. Please just contact one of us, one of the college counselors, and we will help you out with this, I promise. Date of birth. We're gonna go with our date of birth. You need to add a home address. Once again, if there are any questions that you have on this, just throw them my way, or any of the counselors' way. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, I wonder if I can do Wisteria Lane. No, that's not going to be an option, so we'll just go with this. Okay, I'm from Wyoming now. Then we get to the next question. Are you currently based in a European country, Iceland, Liechtenstein, or no, we're not. Which best describes you? I am... Okay, right here is what describes us. Planning to start college in 2022, right? We are a first-year student, but at this point right now in time, the Common App hasn't updated itself. So probably by the time some of us get around to filling out our Common Apps, I will either remake this video or this part right here, planning to start college in 2022, will pop up right here, and it says applying as a first-year student, and we'll be hitting that first button. But for right now, if you are jumping on things early, you can click right here, planning to start college in 2022. Now, it says, please review the following, right? Number 1 is already checked off for you, but we're going to go ahead and uncheck that. It says, the Common App may share my contact information with colleges that I'm considering applying to, so they may communicate with me prior to the submission of my application. So we're not going to do that because we are going to take our time, and when we add colleges to our college university list, our target list, we are going to utilize our own time to demonstrate interest and reach out directly to the schools. We don't need the Common App throwing around our information. Number 2 here, we can keep that checked already. It seems to be pre-checked for us. The Common App may communicate with me by email, phone, or text message on my account, etc., etc. Like, that's fine. That's totally helpful. And finally, by checking this box, I agree to the terms of use and privacy policy. So we are going to check that off. But a lot of us are under 18, so we need our parent or guardian to read over the terms, review them, make sure that they're comfortable with the terms of use and the privacy policy. And if for any reason anyone feels uncomfortable with something, please, once again, have them reach out to one of us, one of the counselors, and we will be happy to work something out. And now we're going to create our account. Exciting. Okay. It's going. Aha. I'm going to save my password because I don't know. I tend to forget things sometimes. And we have our homepage here, our dashboard. Welcome, Imani. So one thing we should do once we logged in here and we have our homepage is we should go back and let's double check our, we are going to just double check our email to make sure. Going to go back to our college email and there it is. Common App. Your Common App account is ready. You want to make sure that your email linked to your Common App and it all matches before you start going ahead and doing other things in the Common App. You just want to make sure everything is connected, and this is a great start. Pat yourself on the back, and here we are, moving forward, moving quickly.